My personal experience with speaking anxiety goes as far back as high school. That's where we started doing presentations with things like PowerPoint on subjects that included ancient cultures and civilizations, food, as well as lots and lots of book reviews. We would, on presentation day, count out who would go first and who would go last. And I always wanted to go last. I never wanted to be the first person to go because I wanted an idea of what to do. I wanted to follow someone else's lead. And this never helped me, and neither did sweating and not collecting my nerves and fidgeting. I would fidget a lot, tap my foot, tap my fingers, play with a pen or a pencil, and none of these helped. So going through high school, I adopted new strategies to help me improve my presentation style. And the biggest three were dressing nice, practicing in front of a mock audience, and breathing exercises before I went up to present. So practicing in front of a mock audience, that looks like me practicing in front of my family, my mom, a friend, anyone who would give me criticism, because then I would be able to have them tell me what I did good and what I did bad, and I could modify my strategy from there. And then dressing nice. If I was in a button-down shirt and some nice pants and I looked presentable, then I felt much better about people staring at me being the center of attention in a classroom. If I walk in there with just a plain t-shirt on and some shorts, any shorts that I could find, then it gave me this sense of people judging me harshly based on what I was wearing, even though the only thing to focus on was the presentation. So it was super helpful when I made that change. And then the last one was my breathing. So I would hyperventilate before presentation, and that just wasn't working. And deep breaths would calm down my hypothalamus, and it would release a sense of relaxation. So when I went up to the front of the classroom, I would be able to lock in, realize what I had to do, and execute my presentation really well.